Hello guys, my name is Prince and this is Smart Center. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Post your comments and questions on my social media handles and I'll respond to it. We are on the topic simultaneous linear equations in two variables. In the previous video, we considered an example on solving simultaneous linear equations in two variables using the elimination method. In this video, we are going to consider another example. So let's look at the question for this video. We have minus 2x plus 3y is equal to 19 and 2x plus y is equal to 1. So as we did in the previous video, we are going to list our equations in order. Then I'll name the first one as equation 1 and the second one as equation 2. Now we have our equations in order. The next step for us to do is to find the coefficients of the variables in each equation. The coefficient of x in equation 1 is minus 2. The coefficient of x in equation 2 is 2. The coefficient of y in equation 1 is 3. The coefficient of y in equation 2 is 1. Then we have our 19 and 1 here. So you found the coefficient of x and y in both equations. In equation 1, coefficient of x is minus 2. In equation 2, coefficient of x is 2. In equation 1, coefficient of y is 3. And in equation 2, coefficient of y is 1. Now you can see that x has the same coefficient in both equations, minus 2 and 2. So we are concerned with the number, not the sign. So in equation 1, coefficient of x is minus 2. And in equation 2, coefficient of x is 2. So we can eliminate that since they have the same number. But for y, it's 3 here and 1 here. That would be a bit tedious for us. So let's go with the one that has the same coefficient. Now, we have minus 2 and 2, and we want to take them out. We want to make it 0. What do? Do we add or we subtract? Let's look at this. If we do it minus 2 minus 2, that is when we subtract, we are going to have minus 4. That is not what we want, right? But when we add it, that is minus 2 plus 2, that is going to give us 0. So it means that if you want to take minus 2 and 2 out, which is we are taking x out, we will have to add. So you have to add the two equations. In order to take x out, we have to add the two equations. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to add equation 2 to equation 1. So I'm going to say equation 1 plus equation 2. Okay, so how do we do the addition? We take the first part of equation 1, which is minus 2x. Then we add to the first part of equation 1, which is 2x. So minus 2x plus 2x. We move on to the second part, which is 3y. We add it to the second part of equation 2, which is y. So 3y plus y. Then we bring our equal to sign. The third part, which is 19, we add it to the third part of equation 2, which is 1. So we have minus 2x plus 2x, 3y plus y, then 19 plus 1, as we have here. So we can see clearly from here that, as we saw previously, minus 2x and plus 2x will cancel each other out. So this whole thing will become 0. So it's gone. We have eliminated x, or we have cancelled out x. That is the main aim of the elimination method, to cancel out one of the variables. And that is what we have done. So we have achieved our goal because that is gone. 3x plus y will give us 4x. 19 plus 1 will give us 20. We know this from linear equations. What do? We divide both sides by the number attached to the variable. So we divide both sides by 4, and y is going to give us 5. So we have found one variable. Let's look at how to find the other. As we did in the previous video, we said that to find the other variable, you choose any one of the equations. So here I'm choosing equation 2. We know from equation 2 that 2x plus y is equal to 1. So 2x plus y is equal to 1. But we have already found y to be 5. So what this means is that wherever you see y, you can replace it with 5. So we have 2x plus 5 is equal to 1. I hope that is clear. You have replaced y with 5 because you have already found y to be 5. Remember, you can do the same thing to equation 1 and you will still get the same answer. Okay, so this is now a linear equation. So let's solve it. 2x is equal to 1 minus 5. 2x is equal to minus 4. We divide both sides by 2 and x is going to give us minus 2. If you want to know how to solve this linear equation, watch the video on type 1 of linear equations, and this has been explained into details there. So you see we've used the elimination method to find both x and y. So we can say that from this, x is equal to negative 2 and y is equal to 5. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video where we will solve another simultaneous linear equation using the elimination method. Bye bye.